Yo, 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 welcome back to the No Cut Sports Podcast with your host, Niall Frazier. And I know I've been away. For some of y'all, I don't think I ever even said this on a video before, but I own a cleaning company, and from time to time, like I get, jobs and stuff like that where it requires me, like I work by myself most times, so it requires me to be, there, so I can't make the videos, but I did try to make a video. The power had went out the one day, and I tried to make a video, but I didn't like. It was just dark in there, and I had my light, but it just didn't look right to me. I didn't have what I had now, so I'm making this video today. So it's been a few days. If you want to know the reason why, that's the reason why. So, but yeah, man, if y'all need cleaning services, hit up FrazierCleaningSolutions.com. Got y'all. So anyway, let's get into it, man. Welcome back to the No Cut Sports Podcast with your host, Niall Frazier. And today we got a lot to talk about. Like I said, man, the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's start with the Phillies. I got the hat on. The Phillies hat on. So the Phillies been up and down, but yesterday they finally they beat the Orioles. Now the Orioles are a good team, good young team at that. But they lost. They dropped the first game against the Orioles, but the last two they were able to win. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it, man. I think with the win yesterday, we got the wild card spot. So hopefully we can recreate what we did last year, man. That's all I'm really trying to do with the Philadelphia Eagles and the Philadelphia Phillies. Let's go back to both the championships, but let's win this time. Let's win this time. You know what I'm saying? Players mess up. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna keep it P. Let's go. So shout out to the Phillies, man. We looking good. What I want to say? I was about to say something about, was it the pitching? I know bomb. I know Bomb. Listen, my boy Bomb saved both them games, man. So yeah, man. Shout out to him. Bryce, he's looking good. Shout out to my boy Evan Turner. Lord have mercy. Trey Turner. Oh God, Trey Turner. I'm telling you, Evan Turner played for the Sixers. Don't even worry about that. But yeah, Trey Turner, man, he got thrown at the second game, bro. You know what I'm saying, man. Shout out to you for holding your ground, bro. Cause the umps be tripping. They be tripping, cuz. So, shout out to the Philadelphia Phillies, man. I think they play the Royals next, or is it the Padres? I want to say the Padres, but I can't be. They just played the Padres. It might be the Padres, bro. It's either the Padres or the Royals. I know I might, cause I was going to go to one of the games. So I think it's the. I think they play the Padres. I'm sorry. So yeah, man, check them out, man. They play tomorrow, so. I think 7:30, 7:10, something like that. So, yeah, check them out. But enough with the Phillies, man. Let's get into what we need to get into. Let me turn my computer on, too, for this. Excuse me. The training camp for the Philadelphia Eagles has finally started, and I'm hearing some good things. Great things. Yeah, I'm about to talk my ish. You hear me? You smells me? Listen, man. First things first. Jalen Carter. They said that's an animal on the other side of that line. An untamed animal on the other side of that line, bruh. They said the young man. I'm gonna call him a young man because the young man was given the first team offense problems. Y'all know what the first team offense consists of? The starters, bro. Like what? Seasoned vets. People that just played in the Super Bowl last year. This rookie is giving you problems? But luckily we got him. See, y'all let that, whatever happened, I ain't gonna talk about that because that's none of my business. I don't do that. It ain't none of my business. Let him drop the 9 to us. Thank you, sweet baby Jesus. Thank you, sweet baby Jesus. And then we got freaking Nolan. I ain't gonna cap. Listen, both these Bulls, man. Listen, they saying Nolan. Now we got Hassan, and I don't never talk about Hassan Reddick in my other videos. I know I'm just starting. Hassan Reddick. Shout out to Hassan first and foremost. Okay, He's a Billy Goat, okay? And then we got a junior Billy Goat. And Nolan, bro, and Nolan, they said this man got 3 pressures on the quarterback. One for the interception on Ellis, okay? What was the other one? I think the other one, he threw the tight end down. and made it to the QB. They had to blow the thing dead. They had to blow the play dead. Bro, these are rookies, bro. And then I'm seeing my man Sidney Brown. You know what I'm saying? He all Jack holding the Reader's water ice, bro. He looked like he ready to start at safety. I ain't gonna lie to you. Man. And they got a battle. We got they got a battle for these spots. But it's so much I can say in this video, man. I might just say it all. It's so much more than just the talent of these players, man. The scheming of these players. These players are going to be cross-trained. I don't know if all of them are, but some of them are. You know what that means? That means you might be able to put like Keeley. If I'm a cornerback and I'm training safety, I could put him either or. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, chess. You know how chess moves? You feel what I'm saying? Same thing with the rest of these guys. Oh, my right guard could be a left guard, or he could be whatever else. Do you understand what I'm saying, bro? We moving pieces around, making it harder for the defense or the offense to figure out, like, bro, what are they doing? We lost. I understand. We lost the Super Bowl. But some people lose and they get down on themselves. Not the Philadelphia Eagles, and not now. Now I don't even feel bad for myself when I'm down and out. So don't never feel bad for me, because we know what? We're going to make a way. Just like the Philadelphia Eagles is making a way. They went into this draft, they talked all that crap on us, talking about, yo, y'all ain't going, yeah, it's over for y'all, man. Y'all got to pay these players. Y'all ain't going to get no draft. And look what we did. We are loaded, bro. We are loaded. Extendo clip, pause. We are loaded. Like, and with young talent, bro. These ain't no old players, bro. This is a dynasty that's about to begin. Mark my words, bro. This is finna be 2-3 Super Bowls. I promise you. We can revisit this video after they win 2 or 3. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. This team is way more different than any other team around the league, bro. Around the league. I watched the Unscripted this morning at 5 o'clock. You know, tears was rolling out my eyes at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm 30 years old, cuz. Tears. I'm driving. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm listening to what Nick Sirianni's saying. It's like, bro, I can relate, because that's how I live my life. I live my life like that, man. You want to get to the finish line, but you can't get to the finish line without doing the work in between, baby. The journey's the best part, and don't you ever forget that. Yeah, we want to get to the other side or get to that finish line, but the in-between is the greatest part. That's the part that's going to shape you and make you. You understand what I'm saying? That's the part that's the part that makes the Philadelphia Eagles players different from these other players. These players just want to get paid, and of course they're getting paid too. The Philadelphia players getting paid. But we really want to win. Some teams don't even they drag people, but they don't even want to win. There's no urgency to win. No disrespect to the Cowboys, but they keep talking. Where's your urgency to win, bro? What are you doing? What are you implementing to win? Like the conditioning program that they said Davis he didn't look good last year. They say he came in and looked spectacular this year, off the charts. Like, I didn't even know the Eagles even had. I know they test them, but I didn't know they even had no test like that until Slay had said something, and somebody said that in the video. One of the content creators was saying that Slay had said that. And I'm like, whoa, what? But that's great though. And we're only one of 2-3 teams that don't hold the mini camp. I'm on Instagram today. Jalen Ramsey had to get carted off the field. Season ain't even start yet, bro. Season ain't even start yet, and I don't know if he's hurt, but he had to get carted off the field. Eagles don't do that, man. We put all the precautions in place so our players, like Nick Sirianni said, can make it from week 1 to 17 and beyond. You heard that last and beyond, because that's the playoffs. And hopefully it's the Super Bowl when we win. But day by day, you have to do the work. People are like, that sounds cliche. No, you gotta do the work every day, cuz. Every day. I own my own business. I gotta wake up and do the work every day, or I don't eat. Or I don't get what I want or what I need. You understand? Like, we coming from a different place. You can see like the pictures of Nick. He don't got no type time like in his face for no BS, bro. No BS. That's why they bringing in they bringing players in. They're having these competitions at these different roster spots and stuff like that because we want the best players out there on the field. I don't give a daggone if you're a rookie or you're a veteran. We just want you to be able to get the job done. That's it. That's it. And they even said that the signing whatever bull name the defensive coordinator, man, I can't think of his name right now. But they said that he is going to. Well, it was a report that came out that said that he was going to put the best player at the best spot. He don't care about that red shirt and he don't care about none of that. And I love that because sometimes we have great players sitting on the bench for what? Not us per se, but for what? Get them out there, man. Let them see, you know what I'm saying? Get the experience. Maybe not in like a crucial game, but let them get that experience of being in the NFL, being out there on the field, the play calls. You know what I'm saying? Getting used to everything around them, man. And that's what the Philadelphia Eagles do. Howie Roseman came out in one of the press conferences a few months ago and said, why would we want to rebuild? We have players here that want to win now. We don't have no time to rebuild, bro. These players are working so hard to get to the NFL and we want to rebuild? No, bro. We just want to keep building on to what we already building up. You feel what I'm saying? I think that came out right. But do you understand what I'm saying, man? It's no games being played, man. These dudes been in the gym. They've been working. They've been doing exactly what they needed to do to get in this type shape. But the shape, like I said, it's not it, bro. It's not it, bro. It's part of it, but it's not it. It's this mental, bro. You can't listen to the outside noise. You can't listen to what people are saying about this person and that player and whatever the case may be. The focus got to be, if y'all want to get back to that Super Bowl, do the work every day. And them details matter. Them details matter, man. If you effing up in practice, you're going to F up in the game. And how you do anything is how you do everything. Come on now. Don't have me start preaching on this video, but so yeah, man, the rookies are looking great. Also, they had the press conference. What was that? Yesterday, I was listening to it. Yeah, man, they had Kelsey was on there talking. He's the one that said about Carter. He's a baby animal. You know what I'm saying? Same thing, Nolan. I just can't wait to see these guys, man. That's the greatest thing. I can't wait to see these guys and what they can do on the field, man. All the rookies, even the players that we acquired. Linebacker, really ain't heard nothing from the linebacker position besides Ellis. I hope Nakobe's doing okay, and whoever else is back there, I ain't really heard nothing from them. Who else? Trying to think, because I don't got nothing written down, but yeah, man, the Philadelphia Eagles, we are lit. Jalen Hurts, there we go. Jalen Hurts' press conference. So Jalen Hurts, I spoke in either my last video or the video before that about watching the quarterback Netflix series that Peyton Manning executive produced. Excuse me. They had asked Jalen Hurts to be on there. I'm sorry. Good God, I just had something to eat, but yeah, they had asked Jalen Hurts to be on the show, and he turned it down because he said he didn't feel like it was appropriate at the time. And I'm glad he didn't do it because, we got to the Super Bowl. No, we didn't get the job done. But I feel like that is a problem. That's a distraction. I feel like all these people talking about the Jets going but going to the Super Bowl or trying to get to the Super Bowl, not with that Hard Knocks crew following you around 24/7, bro. That's a distraction. That's going to take away from something else that you need to be doing to get back to or to get to the Super Bowl. So I'm glad he turned it down, but it did have Marcus Mariota on there. So I'm figuring that's probably why they just picked him because, I guess Marcus is the backup for Jalen, and Jalen didn't want it, so they gave it to Marcus. Who knows? But he turned it down, man. But yeah, man, I love Jalen, man. I said it before. I love that dude's attitude, how he looks at things, because like they asked him about Brian Johnson, and he said we haven't seen anything yet. Now him and Brian Johnson been knowing each other. He said since he was 4 years old. But I'm glad he said that because nothing has been produced actually on the field. Not saying it's not going to be good because Kelsey said Ron Johnson's going to take his office to another level. He was already here. Now, if we go to another, come on, bro. Like, it's going to be real crazy this year. So you make sure y'all check y'all fantasy players, too. Y'all check y'all fantasy. Make sure y'all grab some Eagles players. But he said he's going to take it to another level. So, Jalen, man, I don't know, man. he looks like he's just ready, per usual. But he just looks ready, man. So yeah. What else did they ask him? The identity of the team. And like pretty much all that was whatever's gonna help us win. So I don't know if that's implementing a different type of offense or a player into that offense, aka Swift and Penny. They did ask about those two, and he said they're special guys with the ball in their hands. So that's letting me know they looking good out there. We also getting Kelly Green jerseys July 31st. Yes, and I'm telling y'all, I probably already said it in this video, but lined up. I'm gonna have it lined up behind me. Just know. So yeah, man. But Eagles also and the Eagles also, so they brought in a couple players as well. One of them was a safety from the Browns. I can't think of his name, like Harvey Carson or something like that. They brought in the bull from USFL. I think I said that right. Did he win the championship and MVP, something like that, a league? He was on the Phillies prior, 2020? Was it 2020? I can't remember. But like he was on the practice squad before, so yeah, and they must have liked him to bring him back. So so they got, man, listen, we got some battles going on, man. So, and that's gonna also create that dog in you, bro. Because if you really want something, bro, you're gonna put your all into it. So hopefully these players is out there putting their all into trying to crack a spot on the polls. Woo! Crack a spot. Ooh, Jesus. But to get a spot on the roster. So yeah, man. But trying to think if there's anything else that I might have missed. I think that might be it, man. Unless I see some different reports. Yeah. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all watching my videos. I keep seeing the views keep going up, the likes. I appreciate all the love. Yeah, and just stay tuned for the next No Cut Sports podcast with your host, Now Frazier. Holla at y'all, man.